Hi guys! For today's video, ang pag-aaralan natin is Grade 7 Math, Quarter 2, Module 4, Special Products. Kapag nag-multiply tayo ng dalawang polynomials, tapos marami silang more than 3 terms at maraming mga variables, nahihirapan tayo sa pag-multiply at nagtitake tayo ng mahabang oras. So sa lesson na to, matututunan natin kung paano i-identify ang mga special product at kung paano gamitin ang formula. Meron tayong 5 special product. First is product of 2 binomials. So, paano ba natin i-identify ang product of 2 binomials? First, meron tayong tinatawag na FOIL method or shortcut in multiplying 2 binomials. Kapag meron kang dalawang binomials, pwede mo gamitin ang iyong FOIL method. This stands for first, F for first, O for outer, I for inner, and L for last. So, kaya tinawag natin siyang FOIL method. Okay, so ito yung formula natin sa FOIL method. A plus B multiplied by C plus D. Okay, so paano natin kukunin ang kanyang sagot? Kukunin natin ang kanyang first. So, ano yung first niya? Kukunin natin ang first term. Ano ba yung first term? A at C. So, i-multiply natin si A at C. And then, ang outer natin. Ano ba yung outer natin? Ang outer is yung mga nasa gilid. So, ang nasa gilid natin is si A at si D. Okay, so A, D. And then, next is inner. Inner ang nasa loob. Okay, so ang nasa loob natin is si B at si C. So, B, C. And then, ang last is yung last term natin. So, ang last term natin sa ating binomials is si B at si D. Okay, so B, D. Ibig sabihin, kapag gumamit ka ng FOIL method sa iyong dalawang binomials, ibig sabihin, uunahin mo ang iyong first term, i-multiply. So, ang first term natin dito is si A at si C, kaya minultiply natin. Ang next mong i-multiply is yung outer. So, itong mga nasa gilid. And then, ang inner ang sunod. So, ang sunod is itong mga nasa loob. Pagkatapos is ang last term. Okay, so ang last term sa dalawang binomial. Okay, so, i-apply natin siya gamit ang ating example. Okay, i-apply natin ang ating FOIL method gamit ang ating example. 5x minus 3 multiplied by 2x plus 7. So, ito yung binomial natin. Ibig sabihin dalawang term. So, paano natin siya i-multiply na madali na lang? Okay, so, ibig sabihin, uunahin natin ang first kasi FOIL from the word FOIL, F yung first. So, first ang uunahin natin. Ano yung first term natin? 5x at 2x. Ibig sabihin, i-multiply natin si 5x at 2x. So, 5 times 2 equals 10. X times x equals x squared. Okay, so sunod naman ang outer. Ang outer natin is itong mga nasa gilid. So, i-multiply natin ang outer natin. So, 5x times 7. 5 times 7 is equal to 35. And then, x. So, dahil positive si 5x at si 7, so plus ang ilagay natin. Plus 35x. And then, sa inner naman. So, ang inner natin is si negative 3 at si 2x. So, i-multiply natin si negative 3 at si 2x. So, negative 3 times 2 equals negative 6. And then, kopyahin natin si x. Next is ang last. So, ang last term natin is negative 3 at 7. So, negative 3 times 7 is equal to negative 21. Okay, so, isimplify natin ang ating sagot. Sa ating sagot, pagsamahin lang natin yung mga like terms natin. So, si 10x squared, wala siyang kasama. Kopyahin lang natin siya. So, plus and negative. So, positive 35x at negative 6x. So, positive and negative is subtract. At kopyahin natin ang sign ng bigger number. So, si 35 ang bigger, kaya plus ang kopyahin natin. So, 35 minus 6 is equal to 29x minus 21. Okay, so ito na yung sagot natin sa ating binomial. Kapag i-multiply natin siya nang hindi natin alam kung ano yung special product, matatagalan tayo. Okay, papakita ko sa inyo kung paano natin i-multiply ito. Si 5x minus 3 multiplied by 2x plus 7. So kung hindi mo alam yung FOIL method, matatagalan ka kapag ganito ang gawin mo. So positive 7 times negative 3 is equal to negative 21. Positive 7 times 5x is equal to 35x. And then 2x times negative 3 is equal to negative 6x. 2x times 5x, 2 times 5 equals 10. Tapos kopyahin natin si x. Si x times x is equal to x squared. So 10x squared. Okay. So negative 21, positive 35 minus 6x is equal to 29x. Okay, positive 29x. And then ibaba natin si 10x squared. Okay. So, nakita nyo na mas madali ito compare sa kapag nag-multiply tayo ng binomial na ganito. Kasi kapag alam mo yung mga special product, titingnan mo lang yung iyong given, malalaman mo na kung ano yung iyong sagot. Hindi mo na kailangan mag-multiply ng mahaba. Another example tayo sa ating product of two binomials para mas maintindihan natin kung paano gamitin yung ating FOIL method. Okay, so FOIL method ang gamitin natin. Sa FOIL method, ang una is F. So, ang F is first. So, i-multiply natin ang ating first term. Ang ating first term is 4x and 3x. So, 4 times 3 is equal to 12. X times x is equal to x squared. And the next sa F is O. So, ang O is outer. Okay, si 4x at si 8 ang ating outer. So, 4 times 8 is equal to 32 plus x. So, tingnan natin, huwag natin kalimutan kapag nag-multiply tayo kung ano yung sign ng mga minultiply natin. So, positive 4x times negative 8. So, negative si 8, ibig sabihin, negative 32x ang ating sagot. And then next sa O is inner. So, ang inner natin is si negative 5 at si positive 3x. So, negative 5 times 3 is equal to negative 15x. Kopyahin natin si x. And the next to inner is ang last. So, ang last term natin is negative 5 at negative 8. So, negative times negative equals positive. So, 5 times 8 is equal to 40. So, negative 5 times negative 8 is equal to positive 40. Ngayon, ang gagawin natin is pagsamahin natin ang mga like terms. So, 12x squared, wala siyang kasama. Negative and negative, pareho ang sign. Ibig sabihin, i-add natin at kopyahin natin ang common sign. Ang common sign is negative. So, i-add natin si 32 at si 15. 32 plus 15, 2 plus 5 equals 7. 3 plus 1 equals 4, and then kopyahin natin si x. So, 47x plus 40. Okay, so ito na yung sagot natin gamit ang ating FOIL method. Ang pangalawang special product natin is product of the sum and difference of two terms. Okay, paano ba natin malalaman ang product and sum or product of the sum and difference ng dalawang term? So, the product of the sum of two terms, a plus b, and the difference of the same terms, a minus b, is the difference of the squares of two terms. Kapag nag-multiply ka ng sum at difference ng dalawang term, okay, ang dalawang term is magkapareho, tapos minultiply mo sila na sum at difference. So, ang sagot mo daw is squares of the difference of the squares of two terms. Okay, so isubtract mo lang yung dalawang term, tapos naka-square siya. So, meron ka ng sagot agad. Okay, so paano natin gagamitin ang formula na ito? Ngayon, i-apply na natin ang ating formula. So, meron tayong example dito, 2n minus 5 multiplied by 2n plus 5. Okay, so, difference and sum ng dalawang term. So, magkapareho yung dalawang term natin, pero ang kaibahan lang is ang isa is ang difference at ang pangalawa is sum. So, kapag ganyan, pwede natin gamitin ang ating formula na ganito. So, ang sagot natin is magiging a squared minus b squared. So, isolve na natin siya. Ang a natin is ang ating first term at ang b natin is ang second term. So, paano natin siya isolve? So, ang gagawin natin is, dahil ang sagot natin is square natin yung first term subtracted by the square of the second term. So, ang first term natin is 2n. So, kapag square natin si 2n, 2n squared is equal to 2 times 2 kasi 2 squared is 2 times 2. So, 4. And then, n squared is equal to n squared. So, ibig sabihin, kapag square natin si 2n, ang sagot natin is 4n squared. And then subtract. So subtract. Ngayon naman is ang second term ang square natin. So ang second term natin is 5. So si 5 squared is equal to 25. So ibig sabihin, meron na tayong sagot agad. Ang sagot natin is 4n squared minus 25. Okay, so ganito siya kadali kapag alam mo kung ano yung special product. Okay, i-multiply natin ito in a long method para makita natin kung saan ba yung mas madali. Kung alam mo yung special product at kung kapag hindi mo alam, syempre i-multiply mo talaga siya ng ganito. So 2n minus 5 at 2n plus 5. Okay, so positive 5 times negative 5 is equal to negative 25. Positive 5 times 2n is equal to 10n. And then 2n times negative 5 is equal to negative 10n. And then 2n times 2n is equal to 4n squared. Okay, so negative 25 and then positive 10n minus 10n equals 0. So, cancel. And then 4n squared. So, ang sagot natin is 4n squared minus 25. Okay, so kung hindi mo alam ang special product na to, syempre gagawin mo ang iyong long method of multiplication. Pero kung alam mo siya, diretso meron ka ng sagot agad. Kasi, i-square mo lang ang iyong first term subtracted by the square of the second term. So, ganyan lang siya kadali. Another example tayo para mas maintindihan talaga natin ang ating product of the sum and difference of two terms. Okay, so 3x minus y and 3x plus y. So, nakita nyo, difference and sum siya ng two terms. So, ngayon, ang gagawin natin, ano yung ating formula? A squared minus b squared. So, ibig sabihin, ang first term natin is a square natin. So, ang first term natin is 3x. So, 3x squared. So, 3x squared is 3 times 3 tapos x squared. So, 3 times 3 is equal to 9x squared. Minus square natin ang ating second term. So, ang second term natin is si y. So, ibig sabihin minus y squared. Okay, so ito na yung sagot natin agad. Meron na tayong sagot agad. 9x squared minus y squared. Next example, 6p minus 2r multiplied by 6p plus 2r. So, same lang, difference and sum ng ating two terms. So, a squared natin, ang first term, a squared natin. So, 6p squared. 6p squared. So, ibig sabihin si 6 is square natin siya. 6 times 6 is equal to 36. And then p squared. So, 36p squared. Pagkatapos subtract, isubtract natin ang square ng second term. Ang second term natin is 2r. So, 2r squared, meaning 2 squared is 4. And then r squared. Okay. So, ito na yung sagot natin. 36p squared minus 4r squared. Okay, last example. X plus y multiplied by x minus y. So, ang first term is squared natin. So, that is x squared subtracted by the square of the second term. So, ang second term y. So, minus y squared. Oh, so, ganito lang kadali kukunin natin ang ating sagot kapag alam natin, kapag ma-identify natin na, oops, ang given natin ito is this is a product of the sum and difference of two terms. Basta tatandaan mo na kapag magkapareho ang iyong terms, tapos difference and sum siya, so that is product of the sum and difference of two terms. So, pwedeng diretso ka nang magsagot gamit ang iyong formula na a squared minus b squared. Nasa pangatlong type na tayo ng special product. So, that is square of a binomial. Ano yung square of a binomial? Ang square of a binomial is meron siyang general form for the square of a binomial r. Okay, meron tayong dalawa. Ang first case natin is squaring a binomial sum. So, ang formula sa pag-square ng binomial sum, for example, a plus b squared, ang sagot natin is a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. And then, ang squaring a binomial difference, okay, a minus b squared, a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. Okay, so paano natin kinuha ang mga formula na ito? Uunahin natin itong ating squaring a binomial sum. Ang general form natin sa ating squaring a binomial sum is a plus b squared is equal to a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Okay, so to square a binomial, do the following. First, square the first term. Okay, so i-square natin yung ating first term. Sa ating given dito na a plus b squared, ang first term natin is si a. So si a, i-square natin siya. Kaya ang sagot natin is a squared. Second, add the product of the two terms. Okay? So, i-add natin ang product ng two terms. Ano yung two terms natin? A and B. So, i-multiply natin si A and B times 2. Kaya, 2AB. Okay? So, minultiply natin ang ating two terms times 2. And then third, add the square of the last term. Ang last term natin is b, so i-add natin ang kanyang squared. So that is b squared. Okay, so i-apply natin ang ating formula. Meron tayong example dito, 2x plus 6 squared. This is squaring a binomial sum kasi sum ang nandito or addition. Kaya squaring a binomial sum. So, ngayon is, isolve na natin siya. So, 2x plus 6 squared. First, ang first step natin is, square natin ang ating first term. Ang first term natin is 2x squared. So, 2x, si 2x kapag squared natin si 2x, squared is magiging, so 2 squared is 4, then x squared is x squared. So, ang sagot natin sa number 1 is 4x squared. And then, ang second, add the product of the two terms. So, i-multiply natin ang two terms natin. Ang two terms natin is 2x, and 6. So, 2 times 6 is equal to 12x. And then, 12x multiplied by 2. Okay, so 12 times 2 is equal to 24. Kopyahin natin si x. So, ang second term natin is 24x. And then last, add the square of the last term. So, ang last term natin is 6 squared. 6 times 6 is equal to 36. So, 36. Okay, so, i-arrange na natin ang ating sagot. So, ang sagot natin is 4x squared plus 24x plus 36. So, ito na yung sagot natin. Meron na tayong sagot kaagad kahit na hindi natin siya isolve. Okay, kapag i-multiply natin si 2x plus 6 squared sa long method of multiplication, so 2x plus 6 times 2x plus 6. Okay, so 6 times 6 is equal to 36 positive kasi pareho positive. 6 times 2x is equal to 12x. And then 2x times 6 is equal to 12x. 2x times 2x is equal to 4x squared. Okay, so bring down 36. 12 plus 12x is equal to 24x and then plus 4x squared. So ito na yung sagot natin, 4x squared plus 24x plus 36. So pareho lang sila, pero hindi ka na nag-solve dito sa iyong squaring a binomial sum. Ngayon, i-apply na natin ang ating natutunan. So, squaring a binomial sum. Paano natin i-square ito na sagutan na natin siya kaagad na hindi na natin siya kailangang i-solve? Okay, so ang first gagawin natin dito sa ating first example, a plus 1 squared, ang gagawin natin is i-square natin ang ating first term. So, first term is a, so that is a squared plus i-multiply natin ang ating first term at second term times 2. So, a times 1 is equal to 1a or a. Kasi si a automatic meron na yan siyang 1. So, a times 1 is equal to 1a and then multiplied by 2. So, 1a times 2 is equal to 2a. Plus, i-square natin ang ating last term. Ang last term is 1. So, 1 squared meaning 1 times 1 equals 1. Okay, so ito na yung sagot natin kaagad. A squared plus 2a plus 1. Another example, 2a plus 4 squared. Okay, first, square natin ang ating first term. So, 2a squared is equal to 4a squared. Plus, i-multiply natin ang first term at second term times 2. So, 2 times 4 is equal to 8. So, 8a times 2. 8 times 2 is equal to 16a. Plus, i-squared natin ang ating last term. So, ang last term natin is 4. So, 4 squared, meaning 4 times 4 equals 16. Okay, so ito na yung sagot natin agad. 4a squared plus 16a plus 16. Last example, 7m plus 6n squared. First, i-square natin ang first term. So, 7m squared, meaning 7 times 7 is equal to 49m squared. Plus, i-multiply natin ang ating first at second term times 2. Okay, 7 times 6 is equal to 42. So, 42 times 2 is equal to 84. Okay, 84 and then mn. Kopyahin lang natin si m at si n. Again, so minultiply natin si 7 times 6 is equal to 42. And then, i-multiply pa natin siya ng 2. So, 42 times 2 equals 84 mn. Okay, so plus 6n, ang last term is square natin. So, 6n is 6 times 6 equals 36n squared. So, ito na yung sagot natin. 49m squared plus 84mn plus 36n squared. O, diba? Kapag alam mo na ito pala is square of a binomial sum, alam mo na agad kung paano mo sasagutan na hindi mo na kailangang mag-solve gamit ang long method of multiplication. Okay, dahil tapos na tayo sa squaring a binomial sum, ngayon naman squaring a binomial difference. So, ang formula natin is a minus b squared. Ang sagot natin is a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. So, same lang siya ng process. Kaya lang, ang second term natin is subtraction ang ating operation. Paano natin i-square ang binomial difference? Gagawin natin ito. So, first, square the first term. So, ang first term natin is a. So, ibig sabihin, i-square natin si a. Kaya, a squared. And then, second, subtract the product of the two terms. I-subtract natin ang product ng two terms times 2. Ibig sabihin, ang term natin is a and b. So, i-multiply natin siya times 2, tapos i-subtract natin. Kaya, minus 2ab. And then last, add the square of the last term. So, ang last term is i-square natin siya. Okay, so ang difference lang talaga nila is ang second term. Kasi ang sum is of course addition and then ang difference is subtraction. Okay, so gagawin na natin siya gamit ang ating example, x minus 7 squared. X minus 7 squared. So, ito yung tinatawag nating squaring a binomial difference. Kasi dalawang term tapos difference siya kasi subtraction and then is-square natin. So, ang gagawin first, square the first term. So, ang first term natin is x. So, ibig sabihin, is-square natin siya, x squared. And then next, subtract the product of the two terms. So, is-subtract minus ang product ng dalawang term times 2. So, ang dalawang term natin is x and 7. So, x times 7 is equal to 7x. Times 2, so 7 times 2 is equal to 14, and then kopyahin natin si x. And then last, add the square of the last term. So, i-square natin si last term. Ang last term is 7. So, 7 times 7 is equal to 49. So, 49. So, ngayon, isulat na natin ang ating sagot. So, x squared minus 14x plus 49. Okay, so ito na yung sagot natin sa ating x minus 7 squared. Ang sagot natin is x squared minus 14x plus 49. Ngayon, i-apply na natin ating squaring a binomial difference. Okay, first example, t minus 8 squared. Okay, ano yung unang gagawin natin? I-square natin ang first term. So, t ang first term natin. So, t squared. And then, i-subtract natin ang product ng two terms times 2. So, ang two terms natin is t and 8. So, that is t multiplied by 8 is equal to 8t. And then, okay, 8t times 2. So, 8 times 2 is equal to 16. 16t. And then, lastly, add the square of the last term. So, ang last term natin is negative 8. So, kapag i-square natin si negative 8, negative 8 times negative 8 is equal to 64. So, i-add na natin si 64 dito. Okay, so ito na yung sagot natin. T squared minus 16t plus 64. Another example tayo, 2x minus 10 squared. So, i-square natin si first term. Si first term is 2x. So, 2x squared meaning 2 times 2 equals 4x squared. Minus, i-multiply natin ang first term at second term times 2. So, 2 times 10 is equal to 20. Kopyahin natin si x. 20 times 2 is equal to 40. So, 40x. And then, lastly, ang ating last term is square natin. So, ang ating last term is 10. So, 10 squared is equal to 100. Okay, so ito na yung sagot natin. 4x squared minus 40x plus 100. Last example tayo, 2m minus 7n squared. Okay, so square natin si first term again. So, 2 times 2 is equal to 4m squared. Minus, i-multiply natin ang first term at second term. So, 2 times 7 equals 14. 14mn. And then, times 2. So, 14 times 2 is equal to 28. Kopyahin lang natin si m at si n. mn. And then, plus, i-add natin ang square ng last term. So, ang last term natin is 7n. So, i-square natin siya. 7 times 7 is equal to 49. And then, n squared. So, 49n squared. Okay, so ito na yung sagot natin. 4m squared minus 28mn plus 49n squared. O, diba, napakadali lang talaga mag-multiply ng polynomial kapag alam mo yung mga special products. So, natapos na tayo sa tatlo, dalawa na lang yung kulang. So, sa susunod na naman nating lesson, pag-uusapan yung dalawa. Ang dalawa is cube of a binomial at ang isa is product of a binomial and a trinomial. Ayan, sana may natutunan kayo sa ating lesson for today. See you on our next lesson. Bye!